Because if you mess me up. Hi, everybody. This is Kim.
You did that.
My goofy son is back there. He won't leave me alone to do this in private. Also known as Kim Cakes VSG on YouTube. I am here to talk about three different things, three questions I was asked actually on Facebook in a private message. Currently, I am at 16 weeks, so a little over 3 months. Okay. My heaviest weight was 294. My surgery weight was 282. And my current weight is 227.2. So I have lost a total of 67 pounds at 16 weeks. I had VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, with Dr. Mark Salcone at Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital. Okay, I will just get to the questions so I don't have to make this a really long video. Okay, the first question was, why weight loss surgery? Why not lose weight with diet and exercise? Which is a really good question, and I've actually been asked this question by different family members or people that I know. I was a food addict / binge eater since I was 14. So it was a good 35 years of eating poorly and yo-yo dieting and binge eating. My binge eating and food addictions came about from abandonment issues as a teenager, and food became a source of comfort for me, whether I was happy, sad, angry, or whatever. And my weight fluctuated throughout the years. In my 20s, I was really into the gym and going to aerobics, and I had lost a great deal of weight and was in very good shape. But some personal things had happened in my marriage, and I just started to eat and never stopped. I've tried different diets throughout the years. I was on Nutrisystem, I joined Weight Watchers, different fads that were out, if it was just juicing or just eating grapefruit or cutting out sugar or cutting out carbs or just eating this or that. I did everything, from starving myself to different weight loss programs, and they just never worked, and I would gain weight. I would lose an amount of weight, say 30 pounds, and then I would gain back 45 pounds or something like that. So I always gained more and more and more over a period of time. I did exercise on and off, not consistently. I would maybe walk, or I did yoga for a while, aerobics, and I would do things at home, or I would be I wouldn't stick with it. I just wasn't very good with sticking with programs like that. A few years ago, I had joined the gym when I was at my heaviest weight, and I was going for a while and had lost maybe 30 pounds or something, and as soon as I stopped, the weight came back on. So when I started to research about bariatric surgery, I knew that this would be a really good tool for me in helping me lose weight and gain control of my binge eating and my food addictions, along with therapy, of course, because I couldn't do it all alone. I've had people say to me, well, I don't understand, it doesn't make sense. I would never do anything so rash. Well, that's you. for me, emotionally, this was something that I needed to do to get my health back. And my sanity, because I was really, really, really out of control. And in denial and about my weight and my overall health. So once I had talked to Dr. Salcone and the therapist and realized that this would be something that would really, really benefit me and be a good thing, I decided to go ahead with it. And I don't regret my decision. The only thing I do regret is that I didn't do it sooner. I'm kind of sorry that I waited as long as I did. But it's the best decision that I've made for myself personally in my life. And I'm happier now emotionally than I've been in years. And I attribute that to the weight loss and to being healthy and exercising every day and taking care of myself. So that's that. Like I had said, my VSG is a tool that works along with my eating well, my diet, and exercising, and my overall mental health. It all kind of works together. And like I said, if you don't understand that, that's fine. That's why you ask questions and try and get educated, and that's that. The second question was, what do you eat during the day? Since I'm only 3.5 months out, I'm still eating smaller portions than probably some of the other people who've had VSG that maybe watched my video or would be interested in watching my videos. Stop it, Spencer. I usually have a cup of coffee in the morning. I just started to drink that again because my surgeon said that it was okay for me to have caffeine, as long as he said he would never deprive anybody from drinking a cup of coffee. He said that would be cruel to do that. So I have a cup of coffee in the morning. And for breakfast, I usually have a yogurt because I don't like to eat. I'm not usually really hungry in the morning, and I just need something light because I'm going to the gym in the morning, so I need just a little something. When I get home from the gym, it's usually around lunchtime, so I don't know, it depends. I might have some soup, or I might make a salad, put some tuna fish in there, and whatever leftovers I might have from dinner the night prior, I might kind of make some kind of situation with that. In the afternoon, I usually have a snack, which would consist of a little pack of the 100-calorie cashews. I love cashews. Maybe a Baby Bell cheese, or if I'm kind of on the go and don't have time to pack something, I might have a protein bar. What else? I don't know, maybe some vegetables and dip in salsa or something. That's kind of whatever snacks I kind of buy at the grocery store. That are healthy, of course. Dinner, I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of shrimp. I love crab cakes, so I will eat those. I'm actually having one of those tonight. Something with beans in it. I love turkey kibasi, so I make a stir fry with that, with peppers and onions and all that kind of stuff. I had bought a veggetti, so I was making zoodles, so I would make that and then put some meat sauce and cheese and everything like that. And then sometimes at night I'll have a snack. I might have cheese again, or I'll cut up an apple and have some cheese with that. I do get in between my 60 and 80 grams of protein a day. I keep track of it on my FitnessPal because I have to, or I'm not at that point where I'm good enough to know exactly what I'm doing, so I have to track everything. Some days I'm not hungry and I have to kind of force myself to eat or remind myself to eat because I'm just not hungry. But I know that I have to get the protein in, so I have to do it. And the third question was, how often do you exercise? I exercise right now 4 to 5 times a week. For instance, last week I did 4 days. I do aqua aerobics one day. I do Pilates. I do Piluxing. I'm actually taking my first pound class tomorrow. It was supposed to be last week, but the instructor wasn't available. So pound, body sculpting. Did I say Pilates? I think so. I've done yoga, but I'm not a big fan of yoga. I'm kind of ADD, so when we're supposed to be relaxing and breathing and all this stuff, my brain is just all over the place, so I can't really concentrate well on that. And on an off day, if I do go 5 times a week, I will work on the treadmill or the elliptical or the stationary bike and maybe do some weights for my upper body or my legs. But I do a lot of weight work in my body sculpting class too. And aqua aerobics, we use weights too under the water. So those are the 3 questions I had. Everything else has been going really well. I'm right on track. I think I lost a couple ounces over the past couple days. Nothing substantial. I had a really good weekend. We went to Atlantic City, which actually isn't really far from us. So I tried Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill, and I had a really good chickeny type pistachio chicken sandwich, but without the bread, and they brought it on like a bed of lettuce, and it had Cheshire cheese and this pepper that I had never heard of, and it was really good. I think it was like a 3-ounce piece, so I ate half of it there and then ate half when I came home. And we were in Caesars, so I gambled and I won a couple $100, which was really nice. Because tomorrow after the gym, I'm going to get my eyebrows done, I'm going to get my pedicure, and I'm going to get my nails fixed up because they look bad. Not that, I mean, my nails are short, but I like to get them cleaned up. And I think that's it for 16 weeks. Nothing really exciting to report. I really wanted to do this by myself, but Spencer insisted on being here. I'm still kind of new at this, so I don't always know what I'm doing, and I'm still kind of like learning my way around YouTube, and there's some things I can't figure out. On my iPad, I can't leave comments on other people's videos, so I have to go on the computer and do it, and I don't go on the computer very often, so I guess that's it. So if you want to leave a comment, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. And I will probably report back maybe next week or at 18 weeks, which I believe will be 4 months. And I think that's it. So have a great day, everybody. Peace.